Hello, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to show you the products I use for a sleek ponytail and what order do I use them in. And this is Mazani, the thermasmooth. This is what you will use to flat iron her hair to make sure she has heat protection. Got to be glue to mold it. You need Narobi for the edges. Got to be glue gel to mold the edges. I'll put spritz at the end, not a lot, and sheen for some gloss. And if you have an awkward stage where your red is fading, all you have to do is blend it in. So for her, we got red from Easy Braid. Then we got number 30 from Easy Braid and number 27 from Easy Braid, all 26 inches. So these are the items that I will be using, plus rubber bands. So make sure you got your stuff in order. So I just blew out her hair. Make sure it's washed really good, not a lot of oil. But now I'm using Mazani thermal heat, so I can protect her hair while I flat iron. And you want to make sure you do piece by piece. You want your hair to be as straight as it can be before you achieve a sleek ponytail. So I break them down in 4 sections, and I just make sure I flat iron as much as I can, as flat as I can, and as quickly as I can. So here are the results of the flat iron. I parted into 5 sections, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 sections. And we start from the bottom. I make sure I also clean her kitchen in the back with the peanut clippers. That way it doesn't get snagged. So I'm using Got To Be glue spray and a blow dryer and rubber bands, but I don't use as much rubber bands. I probably use 4 to 6 rubber bands. But yes, you take your time because this process can get messy and sticky. So you take your time and make sure you do it right. And you just mold their hair with the Got To Be glue spray and blow dry it. Each section, I'm taking each section. So I did 1, 2, I'm doing 3 now. Now I'm about to hit 4, section 4. And spray it down. And you know you have flyaways, so make sure that you have clamps too, also, so you can make sure those flyaways are not gonna get stuck and mess up your crisp part. But we're almost done. We're almost getting there. I find that the first 4 sections are the easiest. It's the bang that kills me every time. Every time. But this is the easiest. And make sure you take your time when you're around their edges, because a lot of people are natural and you don't want it to get too wet where it'll curl back up. So take your time. Okay, now we get into the bang. I already set my first layer, my foundation, so I know how I want to lay the bang. And this you definitely gonna have to take your time on, because this is the hardest part for me, trying to go low on their forehead and then turning it around their ear. but also make sure that it's all like straight and not messed up and molded right, this is hard. This take practice, because I'm telling you, first couple times they were okay, but it wasn't all right. So take your time when you do these, because you have to go around the ear and you have to make sure that it's smooth. That's the most difficult part. And sometimes you might have to like redo it again. But you want to try your best not to mess it up so bad where you mess up the rest of your ponytail. But yep, now we got it. Now I'm just making sure I keep it flat and molded as much as I can. Any soft spots, I'm trying to go ahead and make sure it's flat. I put Narobi on her edges, and then I went back. Narobi is my friend, honey. That's got to be glue. And now I'm about to do her baby hairs. And by now, you know I'm very picky on them. Trying to figure out how I want to lay them down. Everybody's edges is different. What works for one doesn't mean it works for all. So you want to know how their hair lays. Hurry up and blow dry that so it don't curl up. And I'm just back to drying it. I'm trying to make sure it lasts. Usually my sleep ponytails last about a week. Okay, so because our hair color is not fully red, I decided to mix it up with three colors so it could get close to her hair color that is dyed right now, because we were going to just do the bright red, and that would have made it, to me, I'm a perfectionist, it would have made it look very odd. So I wanted to make sure I blend all three colors till we get to the color of her color that she has on her head. Almost done blending. Now we got it down. It takes a long time to mix three colors. So now I'm just wrapping it. And this is another tricky part too, because it could get loose. And wrap the bun, and this time I made a big old bun. Next time I'll do it a little bit smaller, but it's definitely a standout piece. I love it. And you make sure you wrap that hair really tight and mold it really good with Got To Be Glue. When you're covering a braid ponytail, a sleep ponytail, or a bun, you want to make sure you dry it up really good. And I sew the bun down so it don't get loose either, because we sleep crazy. Make sure you put some wrap on top of it to mold it. And it's time to get under the dryer. So I put her under the dryer for like 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. But now she's about to get up. Here's the results. I did pretty good blending. I love it. See ya. Bye.